It took us 7 hours to finish the process of vaccination. So we are on the way to University of Perpetual for vaccination.
At least me.
Yep. So we arrive here at the University of Perpetual in Las Piñas for Bernd's first dose of vaccination. Actually, the reason why we're doing this is because the government is limiting the movements of... Are we in the right spot? Oh. Limiting the movements of people like supermarkets, the banks and everything to people only who can present vaccination card and vaccination card. So here we are. Oh my, I think it's a long queue. Look at that queue. Here we are standing here and the queue is moving quite slow. I guess there must be a limited number of people allowed inside. How do you feel about getting the vaccination?
Just get through it.
So after an hour, we are still on queue.
mo kayo, ma'am?
So we are still here.
Pila nyo?
Everything
Distansya lang naman.
Yes.
Hindi naman sa inyo yan.
So it's now 10 o'clock and we're still queuing up. 1 hour passed.
Yep. And my colleague said they will take 5 hours to get it.
There are a lot of people here going for their first dose. People who are forced by this current government to get vaccinated, or else what I mean is you cannot go to supermarket, you cannot go to the bank, you cannot go. They simply limit your mobilization. So here we are. Still a long queue. The other queue over there is for booster. This queue that we're heading on is for first dose. There's a lot more people inside. We are asked to get a QR code from barangay. Now there is a website to get the QR code from, and this young man over here is trying to help us out get a QR code, or else they will not. They can entertain us, but we will be on the list priority. We'll see how it's going. Currently, we're trying to log into that website to get a QR code, but the email and password is obviously saying it's incorrect. We'll see. This is getting to be a chaos. We've been queuing up here for like a couple of hours now. And we're still in doubt as to what's gonna happen next. This is so much of a nuisance, courtesy of the Duterte government. Good news. So our young kuya who helped us was able to provide us with the QR code that we needed to, Bernd needed for the vaccination. Now he's filling up the form. This kuya, thank you, sir. There he is. Look at the queue. It's a long queue. And the group here, it's just for registration. And then after that, we go for counseling. Holy guacamole. Look at that. Vaccination area is over there. Looking on the amount of people right here, I would say it would take us more than an hour to get through everything, to get through the vaccination part. So it's now 12:48 and we're still queuing up.
Well, we were here 8:30, 9-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as my colleague said, 5 hours.
And let me show you the queue in front of us. You see, people ahead of us, and we're just in the registration phase. After registering in front, they will push us to this counseling section, and then finally to the vaccination corner.
So first comes screening, then comes vaccination.
There's a screening?
There, screening.
Oh yeah, there's
Then
a screening area. What?
Okay. Then coding 4B, and then postmortem 5.
I wonder what is the screening area for.
I have no idea. I don't know what the counseling is good for, and I don't know what the screening area is good for. You can only see the queues there seem to be shorter.
Look, it's smoky now. The barangay, I don't know, barangay sprayed some chemical and look, it's so smoky, foggy. I think it's for mosquitoes because of the rising number of dengue. So how many more? You see? It is now 1:30 and we're still here. Okay. We just have to bear with the smell for now. Hope it goes away fast. Speaking of which, we had finished with the registration process and now we are queuing up for counseling. Okay. It has been long 5 hours already or more. So let's see how much longer it will take to finish everything. Okay, counseling was fast. Now we are in the screening area. I don't know what they will screen. They will screen for possible.
And I don't know why we had to fill out this one, because nobody looks at it.
Yan, screening portion of the
Whatever that
game.
means.
Whatever that means, yep. So they didn't even look at the form that you filled out.
No, but I think she is in the screening area now. I have to look at it.
Okay. So we have finished with the screening section.
Yep.
And now we are queuing up for the final vaccination thing. Why are they not starting?
Maybe they run out of food.
Oh my.
Principio, Cabañate, and then Rastillas. Hindi, walang Tagalog ako. Okay lang, sabi. Does it say Pfizer?
Yeah.
Now proceed to encoding.
Okay, so that's all.
So he's done now with the vaccination and he is now proceeding to the encoding area. I guess this is where they will encode your vaccination card, and that will be your card to be able to get into any establishments, banks, malls, etc. There it is. So we are finally home. And guess what? It took us 7 hours to finish the process of vaccination.
I'm hungry. I want to go.
Here's the first dose.